Hope you all enjoyed Radhe Shyam movie. It's a great movie and very subtle, light romance and the storyline connecting palmistry. They are perfect sciences. And 99%, the tagline says 99% science, palmistry, 99% science. And 1% is left to one's own decision, who can write their own destiny. The highlight of the movie is visual feast, VFX effects, and the background that is selected in Europe and other countries. My appreciation goes for great direction, great photography, and great costume designing. Pooja Hegde is shown with the best costumes, and for beauty there need not be a skin show to really project the beauty, to present the beauty. And this is a classic example. And my question is why they should not go to the Oscars and win for the best picture and in all the categories and whatever are there. Pooja Hegde did wonderful performance in this. Applying kajal to the eye, that is the greatest beauty point. That is the key for projecting her beauty. And selecting the midis and the tops, that was another thing with the light colors. That's beauty. Coming to the Prabhas, he lived in the shoes of great Vikramaditya, Palmist Vikramaditya. Prabhas is young, energetic, lover boy in this. Prabhas and Pooja Hegde knows their lifelines, their destiny. Pooja Hegde, out of science, she knows what's going to happen after 2 months to her. And Prabhas, due to his prediction through the palmistry, his own professional skills, what's going to happen to him, how his life is going to be ended. This is the point where medical predictions, medical results, and palmistry predictions conflict each other. And ultimately, the palmistry, which was told that it's a 99% science, with 1% of our own effort, it can get you 100% of what you want. You can change your lifeline with Hirata Machachu. So that is how he is projected and shown beautifully. Ambience selected is shown as a rich, and that shouldn't have been there, but still it would be a hit, super hit. If they have chosen a different name other than the Radhe Shyam for the movie would have been a blockbuster and definitely won Oscars, multiple Oscars for that movie. I'd like to make a recommendation to the Academy also. Such a great movie, very positively shown about the life. And I compare with the King Richard, which is won recently the Oscar. No less than that. For the emotions and for the positivity. Great movie. Feeling positivism in our surroundings is the important message that is conveyed in the film. Yes, if you feel positive, you will generate the same positive vibes around. That's good for everyone. One should give hope to anyone, not negativity. When a person is in trouble, it doesn't need to be reiterated what's going to happen or about discuss about the problems again and again. But if you have a solution, if you have some positive outlook about the problem and the solution, whatever, that will give a bit of relief, lot of relief maybe. So that's important. Radhe Shyam movie must be added as a management lesson in the curriculum. The story writing is excellent, conveying message in every dialogue, every scene. That's the greatest. There's the greatest strength of this movie. Violence. There is no place for violence. Why we should have the violence? Movie is an entertainment, not for violence, right? When you want to spend 2 hours of your time, 2 to 3 hours of time on any visual, that should give a positivity, energy, enjoyment, satisfaction, but not raise your levels, blood pressure levels, right? This is such a soft movie, and it will keep you glued to the screen, to our screen. That's the magic of direction. Appreciated. Guru Sishya Parampara, teacher and the disciple, that relation is shown in a very classic way in this movie. Hats off to this movie. I love it. And I wish many more this kind of movies must come to give entertainment value, motivational value to the society. Another good point that is shown in this Radhe Shyam movie is writing a diary. That's a good habit. Prabhas writes, whatever happens today and what's going to happen tomorrow as well. Planning, right? Past, you know what happened. Today, what you're going to do, some planning will be there, and it should apply for tomorrow as well. That planning only will keep you moving, keep moving. But one thing, only the authorized people must have access to your diary or the personal things, right? It should not be left anywhere and everywhere. Of course, in this movie, the diary falls into the hands of Pooja Hedge. So she understands what's happening, how the positivity is built up for her. With the slightest doubt from the palmist himself about her and about himself as well. Everybody should watch this movie to get an inspiration for the life. The captain role is played. It's a comedy that's keeping the comedy apart. The comedy scene by the captain, it doesn't have anything. It's not ill, but he thinks that something is wrong with him. So the positivity, positive outlook by the Pooja Hedge inspires him. Positivity by the Prabhas inspires him to go back to his life, with all motivation. That's a wonderful, wonderful positivity. Overall, I give 5 out of 5, maybe 10 out of 5 for this movie. For the direction, for the storyline, for the motivation, for the costumes. My appeal to all the producers is, don't think about the budget. It has to be high budget and should have lot of fake scenes, fighting, violence and all. They spend a lot in the name of stunts. Everybody knows that's a comedy, but it emotionally affects many. It doesn't give positive sensitivity. It doesn't give positivity at all. Abuses, violence, killings, guns, abuse. They should not find the primary major role, primary part in any movie. So let's hope to get more and more quality movies like Radhe Shyam. The picture in the poster, Radhe Shyam poster, is very crazy. Pooja Hedge and Prabhas leaning outside in a running train. They must have spent a lot of time in taking that scene, but that's a crazy thing. But it's a highlight of the movie. If the film's title would have been Palmist 99% Science rather than Radhe Shyam, it would have been a great blockbuster. Anyway, it is successful movie, great movie. Congrats Radha Krishna and the entire team. All the best.